Bulgin.
My name is Tavares McAlfee, Saint Aubin Bulgin.
Sometimes one decision made in one moment in time changes everything for the worst. That's when a story that has a good and promising beginning ends in tragedy. This is Martha's Vineyard, an island in Dukes County, Massachusetts in the United States. It's a summer colony and known to be a haven for old money. But it's also where many young people come in the summer to make some extra cash as seasonal workers. Tips are good and the people are friendly, and one can do much more than just work in a place like this. After all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. The island, packed with beaches, museums, and galleries, offers the young people a chance to earn while learning a new culture and having a good time. In summer of 2022, 26-year-old Tavares and 21-year-old Tavon Bulgin from Clarendon in Jamaica were two of the young people on the island working as seasonal workers. The two worked at Noman's Restaurant in Oak Bluffs. For Tavon, it was his first time on the summer work program, but Tavares had had quite a good experience the year before, and this time he was happy to have his younger brother there with him.
I will cross the oceans for you. I will go and bring you the moon. I will be your hero, your strength, anything.
The brothers were part of a balanced and close-knit family and were excited about becoming first-time uncles in a few months. Their father, Reverend Keith Bulgin, is the pastor of the Palmer's Cross New Testament Church of God. Keith and Jacqueline have been together for 28 years and raised all four of their children to be God-fearing.
Bless the Lord. Indeed, it is good to be in the house of the Lord again. Amen.
The young men were model citizens in their community and were active in their father's ministry. Tavon, skilled at playing the keyboard, played during praise and worship, and Tavares, the older of the two, was the Sunday school superintendent. His father says that he was like a technological genius. The brothers also made up one half of the singing group of sisters and brothers.
They have been very, very positive children. In fact, Tavan has just completed UE. Tavares completed UTech. So that speaks for their ambition as it relates to where they could have been anywhere, because they have the quality, the manners, the discipline, and what it really needs for them to progress.
This is just a small token of our love and our appreciation. You have been the best father in the world. I could not ask for a better father. And he's a real G. You see my church? He's like the G of all of G's, So, Daddy, continue being that general that you are.
Sometimes one decision made in one moment in time changes everything for the worst. That's when a story that has a good and promising beginning ends in tragedy. On Sunday, August 14, as the moon lay sleepy in the sky at around 11 p.m., and Edgartown, where the young men were spending their summer, was at rest, they, along with some friends, set out for an adventure at the infamous Jaws Bridge, a bridge made famous because of the 1975 classic Jaws, which was filmed there. It is no surprise that the bridge is a popular tourist spot, and in the summer, hundreds of people take the leap into the waters below it, despite the no jumping or diving sign. And for most, the experience is everything they hoped for. But that night, the brothers aren't so lucky. For them, it's a leap of death. The water beneath is no ordinary body of water. It's 15 feet deep and extremely unpredictable. The tides change roughly every 6 hours. The darkness of the night doesn't help, making it even more dangerous and scary. There is no doubt that it will gobble up a weak swimmer like a monster. On the night when tragedy struck, a group of 4 jumped from the bridge, but only 2 made it out alive. The body of Tavares was found at around 6:30 the next morning, while the younger brother was found days later by a fisherman. It is believed that one brother jumped in first and began to struggle, and the other tried to save him and got into difficulties himself.
If Tavon, the smaller brother, had died and he couldn't save him, Tavares would not want to be alive. But no, he was there when his brother died. So I think he did the ultimate. He did the ultimate sacrifice for his brother. In your short life, you have made such an impression. You have touched so many lives. We'll take care of your parents, don't worry. We'll make sure your mom and dad's house is built. We'll make sure your baby nephew or niece know about you. We'll make sure you live on forever.
To say a prayer for them, for their family, for their friends, for those who love them.